Hi guys, so it's a nail video in case you haven't guessed. A little bit of an unusual one. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. We are reviewing today this odd brush. I actually got it off of eBay and it's meant to make it easy to do French tips. Now I'm not sure if it's meant to be longer at this end than this end or if that's just a mistake in how it was cut, because this was a grand total of 99p. But I have now painted my nails and oh, that's a very reflective surface. I'm wearing my gym top, so apologies that that's not a very pretty reflection. So I'm just going to get out some black polish and we're going to do some black tips on my kind of coppery red nails, which should be kind of nice and obvious to see what kind of, it'll be nice and clear for you guys to see what I'm left with. So I'm just dabbing some nail polish out onto my palette and we will get started. So I imagine I probably don't want to get this too saturated. So let's just try dabbing in at the edge. Now I'm going to do my pinky nail first because my first concern is how narrow this is, but my pinky nail should be okay with it. Oh, to be honest, this is kind of wiping product off rather than applying it. Works okay if you kind of dab it like a stamp, but that's not, what I expect from a brush. So let's try this other nail that it's, my nail's clearly wider than the brush, and I don't think I have particularly wide nails. So I'm just going to flip it around so that the longer side's going to the edge of my nail. Let's see if that kind of works out better. So I'm making a total mess of this. The other thing about this shape, and I realised there was two potential ways to use this, is I'm not sure if because it's curved kind of that way, it's so that you can just point like that on your nail and scrape down. But again, with the fact that this isn't really, depositing colour when I try and use it like a brush, that's a little bit awkward, and I've now got a very wonky tip on that one. And it also in no way matches the other two. That's not a good look. Oh man. Okay. I'm going to try and make this work because I don't want to paint my nails again. And I don't want to give up after like 3 nails and declare a product rubbish. That's just cheating. I feel this kind of almost stamping technique is working a little bit better though. Especially if I'm flipping it. Maybe a top coat will make everything look better. I feel like I need to be working a bit faster as well because the nail polish that's on my little palette's getting a little bit gloopy. No, and now my my widest nail, my thumbnail, and this is just not going to work out. I mean, I'm rubbish at nail painting, which is why you will very rarely see any kind of nail videos from me. But I reckon I could actually get a nicer French tip freehand with the brush that comes with the nail polish compared to that. So at least this brush, when you brush it, actually leaves product behind. Compared to these guys. Yeah, especially for the wider nails, I think my freehand attempt is actually an improvement, and that is saying something because I am rotten at nail painting. So, I mean, I picked this brush up on eBay for 99p. It's not a big loss, but it's still going to be, I would say, a goodbye product. It's not even a shape of brush that I could remotely use for anything else. So I am going to stick to just doing this freehand or not doing it, which is my usual way of coping with the fact that I am rotten at doing anything other than a plain colour on my nails. I think things like the vinyls that you get for doing your French tips are probably going to be much better than a brush like that. So I'm just going to finish this off freehand. That brush is going straight in the bin. If you have any questions about this product, not that there's very much to say about it since I did actually give up after one hand, leave a comment down below. Please do rate this video and remember to subscribe. And if you're watching this video before the 25th of February 2017, my giveaway for hitting 500 subscribers is still ongoing, so check that out and join in, and I will see you guys later. Bye!